What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. So Floyd Money Mayweather, he is currently promoting his pay-per-view fight, Showtime pay-per-view, September 12th in Las Vegas versus none other than Andre the Beast Berto. So he's been doing a lot of interviews and a lot of press working on that particular fight. So he said some interesting things and shots fired. He responded in a way to Ronda Rousey. And I'm going to read some direct quotes and then give you my comments on what he had to say about the UFC star, Miss Ronda Rousey. This is what Floyd said. He said, "A while back, I didn't know who Ronda Rousey was, so I'm pretty sure she got upset. I want to say congratulations to Ronda Rousey and the UFC. You guys have done a tremendous job, and I've won probably 6 or 7 ESPYs for Fighter of the Year, and I truly believe she deserves it." So that isn't the shots. I know some of you guys are thinking, come on, what do you mean, Ego? That wasn't a diss. That's not ether. Let me tell you the rest of what he said. On SportsCenter, he said, "I have yet to see any MMA fighter or other boxer make over 300 million in 36 minutes. When she could do that, then call me." So Floyd Mayweather pulls out the infamous money card, and you know what? He's absolutely right. There's nobody in sports currently that is touching what he makes in 36 minutes. No one can really take that away from him, whether you love him or you hate him. My thoughts on this whole situation is just let these people be great in their own right. Ronda Rousey, she's been very dominant. Her buzz is growing in the UFC. Floyd Mayweather has 19 years of rich history in the sport. He's setting all types of records. He has like the top 3 pay-per-view events. Just let them be great. The thing that's pissing me off is you have the media constantly instigating and trying to make a fight. And this is how biased a lot of the media is. They will say and condemn Floyd for the domestic violence issue in the past, say, oh, he's a woman beater, and write all these articles, but yet they're the ones that are perpetuating a fight with Ronda Rousey versus Floyd Mayweather that will never happen. It's not going to happen. People always speculate, oh, what if this happened? Let them be great. Let them do their own things. The media is responsible for a lot of beefs. You look at even hip-hop, Tupac versus Biggie. The media, not to say they didn't have their own issues, but the media amplified it and made it worse. And I'm telling you, you guys don't want Ego Valley to address this Mayweather versus Ronda Rousey situation, because I'll really start pulling out the facts, and it doesn't have to be that. Just let these fighters be great. But there's a lot of people talking all out of their frame and saying that UFC, they're both good sports, but realistically, the UFC is not in competition with boxing. Some people are saying, oh, boxing's dead. No, it's not. Boxing's not dead. Whether you like the UFC better or boxing, you hear a ton of top name UFC fighters, former or current champions in the UFC, talking about boxing. You have the stars, the 2 biggest stars, Conor McGregor calling out Floyd Mayweather, Ronda Rousey constantly bringing up Mayweather when no one's even asking about Mayweather. So realistically, you don't see that in boxing. The top stars, I've never once heard Canelo say he wants to fight Conor McGregor or John Jones or call any of them dudes out, period. So boxing is alive and well as UFC. I don't have a problem with either, but stop trying to pit the two against each other, right? And again, Ego Valley will address this if y'all keep it up. Mayweather versus Rousey, you could speculate all day. It's not happening. So stop trying to push it. And I'm sick of these dumbass double standards. He's a woman beater, but then you want to see him fight a woman. Like, pick a side and stick to it. Let me know what you guys think of Floyd Mayweather, his response to Ronda Rousey. Obviously, the media keeps trying to egg both of these guys on and keep asking them questions. And it's all for shock value. It's all for ratings. It's all to stir up the pot. Just let these fighters do their own thing. They're in different arenas. And truth be told, I like Ronda Rousey. I did a video, did over 1 million views about Ronda Rousey. I gave her nothing but props. But the fact is, she's in women's combat sports. She is a great fighter, and it's going to be very hard to beat her based on her experience. But her talent pool is nowhere near the male counterparts. Like, you look at boxing. Floyd Mayweather fought Pacquiao, who was the fighter of the decade. He had all types of accolades. He had power, he had speed, he had angles. He's in with guys like Miguel Cotto, who can punch and is a guaranteed Hall of Famer. Guys like Canelo, who's bigger. Ronda Rousey fought Betch Correa, and she looked good and did what she was supposed to do, said she was going to do. But look at Betch Correa. How many KOs did she have in the UFC? What type of experience and background did she have? She was undefeated, but who she beat in the grand scheme of things? How was she beating her opponents? There's no comparison to the class and the caliber of opposition. So stop comparing a man with 19 years of history to somebody who's recently created their buzz. And I'm not saying Ronda Rousey's been at her craft and sharpening her skills. I'm not talking about that, but I'm saying she's just gaining notoriety at the moment. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like my video as always. Hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video is Ego signing off.